it's Lily here. Welcome back to Lily's Gymnastics channel. Today it's time to get all crazy. Now, some people love reading books, especially me. Well, sometimes at school we've got to read books and some people don't like it. But maybe if you read books at home you might like them a bit more. Now, I picked two my books that I'm going to share with you today. Now, it is Winnie the Pooh Meets the Queen and The Koala Who Could. They are two brilliant books and I really love them. I'm going to share, so I will share these books with you. First book we're going to read is The Koala Who Could. Now I will show you the pages as I read, so you can follow along with me. Love this. It's so good. The Koala Who Could. In a wonderful place, at the breaking of the dawn, where the breezes were soft and the sunshine was warm, a place where the creatures ran wild and played free. A koala called Kevin clung to a tree. A nice grey fellow you never will meet, as soft as a soft thing from ear tufts to feet. His favourite way to relax in the sun was to cling and to nap and to munch a leaf bun. He was terribly good at all these three things. Yes, Kevin was king of the standing still kings. You see, high up was safe since he liked a slow pace, while the ground down below seemed a frightening place. Too fast and too loud and too big and too strange. Nope, Kevin preferred not to move nor to change. So he clung to his tree as he knew how to do and was never too keen to try something new. So then Wombat stopped by and shouted one day, "Hey Kevin, why don't you come down here and play?" I think, he replied. "I should stay on my plan. I'm busy now. No, I'm sorry, I just can't." "Why not?" cried the Roos, who liked the idea. "Yes, why?" called the Dingoes. "You've nothing to fear." But Kevin, who wasn't the doing thing quick sort, said, "I've clinging to do, but thanks for the thought anyway." As Kevin sat watching them chatter and share, a part of him wished he could enjoy in down there. But he knew he'd miss his home in the dark and the late. The whole thing was risky, and adventures called wait. Whatever the invite, he'd always say no. Oh dear, it seems Kevin just couldn't let go. So his life was the same, no matter the day. The weeks came and went, and the months rolled away. And Kevin stayed still while the world moved around until he awoke to a worrying sound. Tap, tap, the sound went. Well, this was a blow. Tap, tappity tap, tap, tap. Oh no! Uncling, the crowd called. That gathered below. "Leap, and we'll catch you. Just let yourself go." But Kevin was scared. "Let go? No, I can't." I won't. Come on, Kevin. Oh dear, I just can't. Whoop. Down came the tree with a rattling and a pinging, with a crash and a wallop, with Kevin still clinging. Kevin, he slowly opened one eye and looked up to the love staring down from the sky. Then one claw by one claw, he slowly unclaimed. He felt springy and light and happy and young. The worst he could think of had now come to pass, and he was just fine. Why he felt first class? So then Mum might held out the most welcoming paw. Kevin, he didn't hold back anymore. The dingoes asked, "Now, will you come out to play?" The crowd all joined in with her. "What do you say?" And even though it wasn't part of his plan, Kevin replied, "Yes, I think that I can." Sorry. And Kevin from then on was always can do. Because life can be great when you try something new. Now that was the end of that book. That was amazing. Next we are going to read Winnie the Pooh Meets the Queen. Okay? Lovely. So sorry guys, I made a mistake. I wasn't supposed to pick up Winnie the Pooh Meets the Queen. I was supposed to pick up Paddington Meets the Queen. Oh sorry, no. Paddington at the Palace. Oh my god, sorry. But this is the book that I actually read. And this is such a good book. Winnie the Pooh Meets the Queen is also a good book. But we want to read this book. Because Paddington's getting famous and famouser for their movies that they're making. Whoa. Sorry, I put numbers on these when I was younger. One morning, Paddington and Miss Gruber set out to see the changing of the guards at Buckingham Palace. Mr. Gruber took his camera, Paddington took a flag on a stick in case he saw the Queen. And they both sat on the front seat of the bus so they could see all of the palaces on interest on the way. The bus took them most of the way, and they had to walk through St. John's Park. It was a lovely sunny morning, and there were flowers everywhere. "I think I may pick some for the Queen," Paddington said. "I'm afraid that's against the law," said Miss Gruber. This is what is known as the Royal Park, and all the flowers belong to the Queen anyway. Besides, it's spoiled for the others. If you'd like to take a picture for your scrapbook instead. "Fancy having a front garden as big as this," said Paddington. "I wonder if she has to mow the lawn." Mr. Gruber laughed, and then as they drew near to some large gates, he pointed. He pointed towards the roof of a building behind them. "We're in luck, in way," said Mrs. Brown. he said. There's a flag flying. That means the Queen is home. Paddington peered through the railings and waved his own flag several times in case the Queen was watching. I think I saw someone at the windows. I think I saw someone at the windows, said Mr. Gruber. He called excitedly. Do you think it was the Queen? Who knows, said Mr. Gruber. Soon afterwards, they heard the sound of a band playing. The music got louder and louder, and there was a lot of shouting and the clump of the marching feet. But by then, there were so many people, Paddington couldn't see a thing. Mr. Gruber wondered wherever he ought to suggest holding Paddington to sit. But in the end, he bought him a periscope instead. If you look through the bottom edge, he explained, you can see the top over Paddington's head. Paddington tried it out, but all he could see were other people's faces and didn't look like some of those. But in the end, he tried scrawling through the legs of the crowd, but by the time the other side, the band passed away. Look, said a small boy, pointing at Paddington. One of the soldiers dropped his hat. It's what they call a buzzy bear, said his mother. Paddington jumped on his feet. I'm not a buzzy bear, he cried. I'm a normal bear. Gradually, the crowd mounted away until there were only 3 people left. Oh dear, said Mr. Gruber. It's all over and I didn't even take a picture of you with one of the guardmen. I didn't even see them, said Paddington sadly. Just then, a man in the bowler said something to a policeman by the gate and then pointed towards Paddington and Mr. Gruber. The policeman backed on to them. I've instructions to invite you inside to take a proper photograph, he called. You're very honoured. Paddington felt most important as he and Miss Gruber followed the policeman across the palace parade ground, and the floor came to attention. I think, he said, as sitting to the attention while Miss Gruber took a photograph, this guard is so good, he doesn't need changing. Oh, sorry. As they left the palace, Paddington stepped up to the gates with his flag, to wave his flag to the palace away. Do you think the Queen was looking out of the window when we first ever came? He asked. It was either the Queen, said Mr. Gruber, or it was someone who loved bears very, very much. And he took one last photo in Paddington's scrapbook. You must mark the window with a cross, and then you paste it just in case. And these are other books that he's made. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you read the books with me. I hope you're very cozy by reading these books. Yeah. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video, and I'll be happy to do videos whenever you want me to. So just tell me in the comments when you want me to do my next video. If you look on the Minecraft video that I've already made, it's on YouTube, yeah. Well, it normally says when I do make videos, I normally make them on Thursdays, Fridays and Mondays. Sometimes Saturdays, no, sometimes Sundays, but not all the time. Yeah, I also do shorts. I normally do shorts on Saturdays and Sundays, and then videos on the other days. Bye bye guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Bye bye. But big thumbs up, all ready to like the subscribe